and welcome to the Kit Show. Let's get straight on with this bumper episode. We're going to start with Wolverhampton Wanderers. They've got this new home kit. We've got the standard Wolves gold with the black there. New sponsor as well. Overall, we've got the Adidas template with the dots, the spreaded out dots, and I think it works pretty well. I do like this kit overall. The argument is it as good as last season's? And personally, I don't think it is.
No, I'm just about to say that.
Yeah, it was a lighter yellow last season. The
texture does look alright on the kit, don't it? With like the dots. It's not bad as I prefer last year's. I think it does fit in alright with sponsor and that. So I'm going to give it a strong 82%.
I think the sponsor, the sponsor is a tad ugly, but it is contained within a square, and it does fit in there. I didn't mean that to rhyme. I'm missing the Adidas stripes on the top actually. It would be nice. I know this year they've kind of moved away from them, but I love the collar. I think it's better than his 82. I think it's an 88. Bringing us on to Everton, Umbro design. We've got the graphics once again, and it's a funny graphics. It looks very much like the Call of Duty hit markers, the little crosses what come on when you hit someone. Where do you start with this one? I think the sponsor fits in well. I'm just a bit oohing and ahhing over the graphics though on this one. I would probably like it to be throughout the whole kit maybe. I don't know, I feel it's a teeny bit messy. I'm going to give it a 78% on that basis, but I do like the effort by Umbro here.
Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it's the best kit like what Sport Pacer has done for being a kit sponsor. And yeah, I do have a pattern on the top. It does really match well with the logo and that, and yeah, I do like it actually. So I'm going to give it an 86% for this one.
78 if I didn't say it already. That brings us on to Swansea City. They've got quite a different design. Hello. A different design. It's a cameo. Cameo? A camouflage kind of design of the white. We've got different shades of white in a camouflage pattern. The sponsor for me is ugly. I don't really know what it is, if it's B or Y or what. It's a shame. We've got very big and bold black lines, and I do like to see that actually on the kit. It just changes it up a bit. For me though, the collar's a bit dodgy with the black line what comes down with the button on. The sponsor does detract from it, and because of that I'm going to give it a 81. I think it's a very good effort though, and quite clean finish. A lot better than last season. So.
I don't think I've never really seen that kit maker.
Jommer, I think it is.
Yeah, I've heard of him. I think yeah. I've both got like a different logo, but apart from that, it's alright kit. Yeah, like what he said, the sponsor does look a bit odd on it. It looks a bit like too long, if you know what I mean, or tall, whatever the words are.
It goes a bit too high up.
Yeah. So I'm going to give it 75% for my basics.
Their away kit is a bit funny actually. We've got the graphic on there, we've got a fading pattern, and we quite like fade. And I do like the design actually. It's quite clever when you look at it at the top. It looks like it's big black stripes with the greeny blue turquoise stripes, then you look at the bottom and it's little thin black stripes. It's clever. Same argument with the YoBet sponsor. For me as well, the Swansea and the Jommer logo seem too close together towards the top. I think this is worse than the home kit, and on that basis I'm giving it a 72%.
Yeah, I don't know where to start with this. I do like the colours, if they're different to a home kit of course. Yeah, the stripes just look odd with like the neon effect. I just don't know actually for it. Like, does the sponsor need to be a different colour? I'm not too sure.
No, I don't think you could have the sponsor in a different colour. Because, you know, the Jommer, the Swansea logo, it's all white.
Yeah,
it's white. So it all goes together. It just...
Yeah. I
It's
just,
too close.
yeah. So it just look alright, different
You
colours.
said that about 5 times.
Yeah. So I'm just going to end it with 74%.
Bristol City, we reviewed their home kit on the first episode. Only gave it 50%. This one though, their away kit, I love it literally is their home kit, but with black and white rather than red and white. But I think it looks better black than it did red. This one, I love the sponsor, how it fits in. This is one what fits in. It uses a not bad text and font. It sits in a good position. The logo, I do love the Bristol City logo. The collar, it's not bad actually. It fits in. Overall, I think it's pretty good, and when I see a kit as being pretty good but above average, I give it a 75%, so I'm going to follow that pattern, 75.
Yeah, I used to always like my brackets with the white on it. I'm not sure if the colours are too basic or not, but...
well, by the looks of it, it does have a button on it, but it's just been coloured black as well. Could have been better white, maybe, I'm not sure.
I do like brackets, so I'm going to give it a 78%.
Millwall's home kit. Good news is it's available on Saturday, although when we film this on the Friday, it'll already be out when you're watching it. Listen, I researched what Husky chocolate is. It's like a chocolate drink in Sweden, so there we go. Because I think this kit is a very good, strong effort from Millwall. I love the Macron logo, how it fits in on the sleeves. I love the sleeves being plain white, white with the blend blue lines. I think Millwall have done a very, very good kit here. Loving the sponsor, how it fits in. And really, I think it works well. Equally, there isn't that one special factor what will bring my score any higher than what I've given it. But I think it's a bloody good effort from Millwall. Good kit, guys. Don't beat me up, please. 80%.
Yeah. I think it does fit in really nicely with the stripes and all that, and I'm just a massive fan of this kit. It's just really lovely, isn't it? Like the Hershey chocolate fits in well.
Hershey.
And the Husky chocolate, sorry. And the stripes.
You could beat him
on the kit is a really nice colours, and I think this fits on, don't it?
It does. It works really well. This kit.
Yeah, and the shorts and the socks really nice. So 88% I'm going to give this kit. Really nice.
Blackburn Rovers, they've got this Umbro kit. Let's go to the chase. It's a slightly lighter blue, or is it darker blue? I've lost track of what Blackburn kits look like. The early moan is a sponsor. It's a bit big. It's 10. It's just a number 10. That does ruin it. You can tell it just looks like a slapped-on sticker, don't it?
Yeah, it is.
I do like how the red's brought in. It's a bit weird actually with the collar as well. It's almost like a kite, like you go fly a kite with it. Listen, it's above average, just a bit. Sponsor does ruin it a lot. I can only give it 62, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it just looks really plain. I can't really say much because I hadn't announced the shorts or socks yet. Any of their
well, they're not in
provided.
the picture there anyway.
So yeah, so I'm gonna give
it'll be plain white anyway.
Same score as I give for every basic kit with a basic team, 60%.
Why can't Blackburn have a new logo? It's the same logo and it's a boring greeny colour. I mean, come on. Portsmouth just released his third kit. It's purple.
Yeah.
I can't say much more. I think though I love the logo, how it fits in with the silver. Listen, it looks like a Cadbury's chocolate bar wrapper, and the sponsor fits in well. I mean, but it's basic, isn't it? You know, you can remove the logos and just buy the Nike shirt for like 10 quid at Sports Direct. Because of that, 62% for me. Because it is what it is. You can't really do much with it.
Like you say, basic, but I actually think it's a really smart kit from Portsmouth this year. Like it just, like I probably say it's every kit, but everything does fit.
Oh, it does.
Really
there's nothing wrong with it.
I do love that logo. Really nice. I think it's the best logo in all of the FO92. And for sponsor, it just everything fits, don't it? With colours, it's the right sponsor, right logo, right kit. Alright colours, so 86% I'm going to give this.
Wimbledon, they've got this third kit. They've retained all their home and away kit because they're boring like that. I don't know what teams have to do. This one, it's got the Puma design. It's got the armbands as well, so that detracts from it. We've got, though, the wavy pattern, what Puma like to do. And it, my fucking god, it will glow in the dark, this one. I mean, the picture shows it. What can you say? If you want to show up from the crowd, I'm sure this is good. If the floodlights break, you just need to stand on the corner of the pitch and you'll light up the pitch. Listen, it's a horrible shade, really, in the end, but the sponsor fits in well. I always like the Wimbledon logo as well. It's really good. Yeah. But listen, it don't do it for me. It's a bizarre colour, isn't it? 58% from me. Yeah,
it definitely put off their opponents with this really bright kit. Probably blind them. Yeah, it's a really nice kit. Well,
they won't get run over too soon though, because they will show up and.
I say it's really nice, but I don't know. It's like. The armbands does fit in with this kit. Apart from that, yeah, nothing much to say, just a bit basic-ish. So 68% gonna give this.
Well then, this is Stevenage, and they are for sure contenders for probably the worst kits in the whole kit show universe at the moment. They seem well, let's start with the nicest part of the kit, because I think it's only going to go downhill from here. My favourite bit is the logo. I love Stevenage's new logo, no complaints about that. I don't mind the shoulders with the red. It's just everything else. The collar looks like a dangling white penis. The sponsor, I mean who doesn't hate Burger King, but you can tell it's just a sticker what they probably collected from. Instead of getting the little paper crown, they've just got the fucking sticker and stuck it on the kit. Everything's wrong about this kit. The stripes are too thin that it could appear pink from out wide. The Macron logo's yellow for some reason. I'm sorry, Stevenage. The logo gave you so much potential, but the kit has completely ruined it. 28% from me. I'm sorry, but
yeah, it's like who has Burger King as their kit sponsors a really odd section, and it just looks really odd on a kit. It just, like I say, looks stick on, and it's just, of course, just round. It's just really odd, and the colour, it does look really odd as well. Apart from that, I do like the red. That's the only thing I like on the top of the sleeves.
That's what I said, yeah.
So 39% go give it just for red stuff on it.
My question to this one is, what came first, the kit or the sponsor? Listen, it was a plain black kit, then Burger King came along, stuck their sticker on front, and then got all the ketchup and mustard out and they're just spraying it. But I do prefer this one, actually. We've dropped the penis collar, that's good. We've got a bit cleaner collar. I mean, yeah, it's hit and miss. The sponsor's still there, overpowering, but we've got that crazy design on the side, and I actually don't think it looks too bad, actually. But because of the sponsor and because of the odd sleeve endings again with the red and yellow, it's like his right arm is ketchup, left arm is mustard. I mean, you need to use it. It's creative, I'll give them that. 49%. What more can you say, really? It's just weird.
Like, of course, you can see the logo and the Macron logo a bit better than the previous kit.
Much improved that way.
And it's a clever idea, I'd say, from them, but has it worked? Probably not really. It just looks a bit messy on the left. It'd be alright if it just kept it plain black, but it's quite artistic what I've done.
It's creative, and
I just don't really like how the sleeves are a different colour either. So 44% gonna give this one.
Salford, they're finally in the Football League after spending money and getting up. They've got this third kit. I mean, everything's wrong with this kit. Where do we start? It don't look right at all. The Kappa logo's in the centre. It doesn't look right. It's in the centre, high up. Then on the arm, they've got the two massive ladies. It's the Kappa logo, but it's too massive. It's just stuck on. And then Super 6 logo, it doesn't look good on a kit really, and it's overpowering again over there, and I'm afraid everything is wrong with that. The only thing what is fine is the colour choice.
Yeah.
I'm afraid for me it's a complete fail. It's below average because it's just a mishmash. They've got all the elements of the kit and slapped them in the wrong places. So I'm afraid Salford, it's a 32% for this one. I'm looking forward to the home and away kit though. Hopefully they're a bit smarter.
Yeah, it just looks really odd, don't it? Like, just first of all, need to get rid of SCFC. It just looks really odd on a kit, and the Super 6 looks really odd as well. And pretty much sums up being sponsored by Soccer Saturday as they go get bummed off by Sky Sports.
He said it, not me. Okay.
And then it just looks really odd on the sleeve with them two ladies, whatever their logo is called, and yeah, it just looks really messed up. It's a shame for Salford. I would really look forward to seeing their kit with being in the FL for the first time in their history. So yeah, it's just a shame, isn't it?
It's a disappointment, this kit.
Their third kit. I hope other two kits are improvements. So 37%.
Monaco, going all European now. Not bad. It looks like a cigarette box, don't it? With the nice red slash coming down there. Sponsor, tad high, but it does fit in well with the red and white theme. The Kappa logo on this with the two ladies is a bit cleaner. This is how you do it, Salford. It's a lot cleaner on there. They're both there in the right places. Monaco logo looks great. Loving the internal red design. I think it's a good effort. Collar, 90% from me. I do like this one.
Yes, yeah, it does fit in really nicely, don't it? With red, I do like that pattern of red on it, and yeah, it's really nice kit. So I'm go give it a 85%.
Valencia, they've got Puma design. It's quite neat actually. It works all right. We've got the black, the orange, the WIN logo. Now to say though, really, it's just average for me. 55%.
Yeah, it's just really plain. Yeah, so 58%.
The away kit is a bit more exciting. We've got the, I don't know how you describe this pattern. It's just the explosion of orange and black in a gradient, wavy, liney thingy.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than their home kit. I like the orange, how it comes with the block over there. I love in the two-tone until you get to the sponsor. Fortunately, the sponsor should have been orange on this one and a bit lower again. Because of that brings the score down a bit, but I like how the back forms. Altogether, though, as a package, 74% for me.
Yeah, like if they're good to do that pattern, why can't I just have it for a full kit? It just looks really odd where the black just starts, where the sponsor is. And also, if they're going to do it, have a sponsor as orange as well. It just looks really odd with the black, don't it? So if I just carried on with that pattern, it would have been a lot higher my score. So I'm just going to give it a 69%.
Kit roundup complete. I think we gave quite a lot of low scores there, so
yeah.
I don't think the top 5 will be hit too much, but let's remind ourselves of the top 5 kits. Yeah, it is unchanged. In 5th, it is a draw between Bournemouth and Cardiff.
Arsenal is still 4th place.
Brighton retain 3rd with 93.5.
Leicester City and Marseille are still 2nd place.
And Marseille still number 1 with 95% with their away kit. There you go. I say that word every time. There we go. We're 12 episodes in now. We're forming a picture of what our kits, what kits we really like. We always said we'll keep tabs on Marseille, and I believe they have brought Uber Eats as their sponsor now. So we'll keep an eye on if pictures get released of the new Marseille kits, and we will re-review them very quickly and give them a new score, because it all relies on the sponsor for them, because the sponsor could knock them out of the top 5. We'll keep an eye on that. You guys, please keep an eye on our channel by subscribing, putting the bell icon, liking the video, comment down below your favourite kit so far of this season. Ours is Marseille. What's yours? I've been Oliver Eaton.
I've been Corey Eaton.
We'll see you towards probably the weekend now, because we're not here. So bye.